Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We are continuing with our speed runs, and hopefully we won't just die this time. At least that's the hope. I guess on your mark, get set, and go. It's been a little while since I've played Isaac. Unfortunately, none of those are good enough. The speed would have been nice, but it's still not damage. And when damage is so important for going through rooms quickly, unfortunately I cannot. Stigmata is damage, but it's only 0.5. There's a lot of items that qualify. I'm really hoping to not see Ipecac again. Oh shoot, darn it, that was Dark Judas. I'm so dumb. I thought it was the other one, the one that spawns the leeches. I would have taken Dark Judas and gotten myself killed. That was my own fault. Anemic is not very good. Sad Bombs is a fun item, but it's not an item that wins a run. Another Curse of the Blind. Mom's Wig, also really good, but if you don't get a good synergy with it, you don't spawn very many spiders. Man, we had a good shot there too. Crystal Ball does give us mapping every floor, but once again, still not damage. And I think the runs with Ipecac have shown how important damage is, especially in the chest. Man, this is what I expect to be true of most. Now, we should have started the run a while ago with that Dark Judas. Wow. Wow. Isaac's Heart followed by Blood Rites. But not the same. Like, there's no way I could have gotten both of them. But that's the game being trolly. Like, touche game. That's a real dick move. $0.25 is nice, but once again, not enough of a guarantee. It means that you can go to shops. Ugh, man. Wow. Actually, that's Doctor's Remote into Teleport. It wasn't Teleport into Teleport 2.0. I'd be a little sad if the bomb actually got me an item that I want, but it saves a little time. And no, I don't start Little Brimstone. I don't like the start. To me, it seems like a losing proposition. Oh my gosh. We've been restarting for almost 3 minutes. Screw it, I'll take chocolate milk. I mean, chocolate milk's not bad, but certainly not what I was explicitly hoping for. Really? That was poorly done on my part. That is an enemy. Oh my gosh, come on. Move. Move. I want to blow these up with exactly one bomb. The luck up is nice. I'm going to use and then re-roll the prayer card. I think the chariot's more useful. Oh, sweet Jesus. The body. Okay, well, we have a whole bunch of health now. I actually might not mind getting hit. Speaking of. You really don't want too many red hearts. More HP up is what it's going to be. Hearts. Range and tears up. And 2 soul hearts. That's actually beautiful. We're so far behind. So far behind. I go for those guys first since they're usually harder to get. And we've got Tinted Rock with Small Rock. That's actually very good. We've got 14 cents. Wow. That was close. I would like another penny. Just get rid of those flies so they don't soak up. Oh, wow. That was a whole heart of damage too, wasn't it? Wasn't even a big tier. We'll be okay though. Devil deal. I'm not keeping the Satanic Bible, but I really needed to get rid of some of those hearts. I know that sounds bad, but it kind of was necessary. I don't know if it's worth going back to the item room. Well, that works. Alright. Item rooms really don't tend to give you great stuff, so... Especially now that they're basically distilled. But we're also shop worthy for the next floor too. So that Steam sale was fantastic. And chocolate milk is giving us enough damage to, at the very least, subsist on. Unfortunately, it's very hard for me to tell whether or not we have tinted rocks. Lost Contact is actually going to be good for us here. It makes our tiers block tiers, which can get a little dicey. However, because we have chocolate milk, we can also spam, which will let us basically cut through a whole bunch of tiers coming at us. Our DPS won't be as high, but we'll also not take damage. That is an Emperor card. We have infinite bombs for this floor. That's what the golden bomb is, if you didn't know. But also we have an Emperor card, which I will be using probably very late in the game. Or in canon with blank card. Yeah. Now the downside is we have to charge it. So as I am literally just spamming, you can probably hear me mashing on my keyboard since it's mechanical. Now I can still get injured by stuff. I'm slowing down just a little bit on the spam. I can still be hit by stuff that is going to hit me but not hit my tier, or not hit my tiers. Synth oil is better. Guppy Dream. Did I? No, there wasn't. Okay. We're gonna hope that this gives us a speedier run. This basically negates the need. It negates the need for mapping, so we don't need to worry about going to shops. Flight and Spectral will be very useful for getting around. Now, I do need to defeat 3 more rooms. Die. So I could still find stuff. Like item rooms. I'm gonna try and do small rooms, I think. This is a very easy room. Simple enough. That is not something I see very often. A blue gish. Now I do have to be careful with my shielded tears on that because it will blow up, and if it blows up too close to me... Oh, that was bad. Oof, that was close. Our damage is decent. It's not fantastic, though. Double deal? Yes, I'm gonna look in here first. Synth oil was a very nice pickup. I'm going to take a little gish because I don't want to have too much HP. I'm thinking about, just since these are small rooms, just building up my charge right here. Instead of going down to the next floor. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, might as well. Oh, it actually said the Emperor this time. Just gotta try and maximize. You gotta find the sweet spot for how long you charge, so that you're firing faster, but not so fast that you're still charging. Taking a decent bit of damage. Very nice. Is it worth trading 2 health for the nail? I don't think so. I'll see another deal with the devil. I'd need a charge to steal from here, so I'm going to pass up on it. I shouldn't have even walked in. Wasn't worth it. Curse with blind. Don't even care. That was not ideal. I could have made a mistake by not trading my 2 hearts there. I very well could have. Turns out I really probably shouldn't have done that. But I did make sure that I got my Emperor card back, so... Only one more. Are we gonna find anything good? Gosh darn it. I should really just bomb out of this room. Okay, an orbital. That'll let us be super aggressive on the blue baby and Isaac fight. Don't see any tinted rocks here. And he's defeated. Darn, I guessed the wrong one. I totally forgot also that I don't I don't actually get an orbital from him, which sucks. And we've got a long way to get back. Although, I really should. Well, this is easy. The next floor is arguably harder than this one, so I wanna get my charges on this floor. And we got some really solid easy rooms here, so. I'm not taking the white pony, no reason to. I don't need flight, and the speed gain I get from it's decent enough, but... Yep, spamming time. If there's enough shots, I will have an issue. Really, Polycephalus? I hate Polycephalus. I'm just rapid firing. That was actually impressive. My fingers are a little too tired to keep that up. See, this is a problem. Also, I can't deflect brimstone with this, so... Nice. I do want to try and trade off this last bit of health. And for a guppy item, I will get closer. I probably should have gotten charges. I should have gotten charges. Ah, darn it. Gotta love RNG. That gives us 2 charges. Oh good, this is an easy room. Alright. Now because he's got attacks that do that, we gotta be careful. Now we've got gish shots going in at him. Oh, my poor fingers. I've now taken to alternating hands. Okay, now I have to be back to not doing that. Charging shots is just dangerous. Yep, because the shots... I really could have used the orbital. I need to get him out of this stage ASAP. Because the babies are a huge problem. They fire so many tears and they're eating up so many of mine. Good. Die, Isaac! Run to the safe zone. Oh gosh, we're down to 3 hearts. I took a lot of damage in that. So now you see why shielded tears aren't necessarily as good as I would hope. Just gotta keep that spamming. Ah, he got me. This is not the safe spot. Yep. Well, shielding tears was my undoing, it would appear. Oof, barely made it. He can still run into me, which is scary. No, I'm not fast enough. Dang it. We didn't have a whole bunch of damage either. Synth oil was pretty much our major damage up, mixed with the multiplier from from chocolate milk. Charging up, that was about it. Shielding Tears was a mixed blessing and a curse. Would I take it again, having seen this run? Probably not. I'm better at dodging than that, so I really don't think that it's a necessary thing for me to have taken. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but I guess I really don't know if it was worth the protection that I got from it. And while the spamming is a cool idea, I kind of also did forget that Isaac spams so much that it was going to be really hard to kill him with it. If we had gotten an orbital and I could have orbital danced around him, that would have made that fight a lot better, because we lost a lot of health in that second phase between the beams of light and the babies. Because when tears aren't coming from one source that you're firing at, or they're not coming directly at you from that source, shielding tears gets a lot worse. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty intense. I really thought we had a good chance, but I'm still making some pretty bad decisions. And we were resetting for like 3 minutes. I don't know if a Dark Judas run would have been particularly better, but I suppose it probably would have, because, well, no, we found the body in a different run. Regardless, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.